when we take a little bit of a step back and think about what are the problems we're trying to solve and what are we trying to do, first and foremost, right, is my marketing spend effective? The dollars that I'm spending, is it effective in achieving my goal, whatever that goal may be? Everyone has to answer for the budgets now more than ever. So if we think about the finance aspect, where a lot of you that live within marketing, some of it's reporting directly to finance, but of these dollars that I'm asking for and I'm spending, how effective am I at getting these people to convert to whatever my KPI is? Who should I target? Who am I looking to target, and how can I reach these individuals? Whether that is what mediums I can reach these individuals through. Which channel should I invest in to optimize my return on investment? So, if I was say a traditional where I was doing a lot of TV direct mail, moving into digital, or I was truly an omni-channel and looking for which combinations of media is the most effective. So really starting to dive in and see where I should be spending my money through channels. But again, if we think about that, the channel is simply a container for a message. So as we dive one layer deeper, which messages are resonating with my audiences? So when I am serving content through a channel, which content to which audiences is most effective? How do I best allocate online versus offline? So what is the proper combination, right? So over the years, we've seen a heavy online optimization happening and less in the offline world. The reason that is because you tend to get a very, very strong signal from online, right? So I can do a direct path of someone, say, clicking on a banner ad, going to my website and purchasing. If I had an e-commerce site, for example, that last touch had a very, very strong signal. Now, what that signal isn't telling me is, was it a television commercial that made me love your brand? Or was it a social experience that made me love your brand more, that actually made me susceptible to that online ad that actually caused that conversion? Those are the things you're really trying to tease out when it comes to an effective measurement strategy. Brand activities influence my customer journey to the point I was making. So where am I spending on brand? How do I want my brand perceived in the marketplace? And how do I change perceptions of my brand through media? And how do I, of course, improve my results while my campaign is live? The methods that we're going to go through, some of them are really relying on what has happened in the past to be a predictor of the future. And that's assuming that all the conditions are the same, whether those are economic conditions, whether those are brand conditions of your brand itself, price, promotion, economic conditions. There's many, many factors that go into why something was effective at a point in time versus how it will be effective now. Of course, you've got different channels that people can consume information through. You also have different media in the market at a time. So what do I need to solve these problems? Really what we're going to kind of dive into.